headlines surrounding your team, as there always is. How good does this win feel to get?
Yeah, it feels great, especially going into a long weekend, getting back in the win column after dropping two at home. It's what we needed, starting off the division on the road. Just a huge win for us, so we've got to build off of this.
Take us into the locker room real quick before this game. Obviously, she just talked about the noise. What was the message that was sent from Coach Mike McCarthy and the other veteran leadership? What were you guys trying to get that point across?
Yeah, just keep it simple and just get back in the win column. Be physical. We finished that game last week. Finished it well, but we didn't start fast. So it was about just starting fast, which we did better at that. Once again, we got to finish, but it was just really about getting back in the win column. We knew that we could come out here and beat this team. So it was just about getting it done.
It looked like you were looking for CeeDee early. I think he had 4 catches in like the first 5 or 6 minutes of the game. Was that important to get in the rhythm with him early and just feel that connection and get it back going?
Yeah, for sure. He's a rhythm player. The more you get him the ball, the more you're going to get out of him. So for me, whether it was we handed it off to him once, a couple of quick passes, being able to get the deep one, one time that they gave us one-on-one, he's a threat, and we just got to get in his hands. It just gets the whole offense going.
I think we're all going to remember when Brandon Aubrey missed the 50-yard field goal.
Oh, shit.
How does his ability change your thought process as a quarterback, and how special is he?
Yeah, he's special. He's a great talent. I think that one was too short for him. He just wanted to, give it a little bit of cinematic end right there. But he's a special guy. Every great quarterback has a really, really good kicker. Look at the history of it. So blessed to have him. He can make it from anywhere. I'm going to call that one a fluke.
Dak, over your career, I feel like you've played probably with one of the best offensive lines really the NFL's had over really the last decade. And then now, you got 2 rookies playing in there, Cooper Beebe and then Tyler Guyton. What's that process been like, kind of leading those guys a little bit, understanding that as the year goes, they're going to get better and better, but kind of handling that pressure that's on them to protect for somebody like you who's been so successful?
Yeah, for me, it's just about keeping their confidence up. 2 guys that have high expectations, understand the standard of the offensive line that has been here, wanting to fill those shoes, wanting to be great. So it's not allowing them to get down on themselves. Tyler Guyton had a couple of holding calls there, and it's about just picking him up, telling him to get him next time. These are 2 great defensive ends that he was playing, and as you said, he'll get better each and every week. So two great young guys.
How great does it feel to have your I would assume you guys are still best friends, you and Zeke, and have him back in the locker room, back in the backfield with you, and just your relationship and how much went into bringing him back?
Yeah, obviously we started in the front office, but they hit me up, and I was going to. As you know, kind of Boy Hudson always will be, but just to have him back, nobody better in the locker room, ultimate team guy. We'll do anything for the team, whatever it takes, and that's part of bringing him back, understanding short yardage, goal line, pass protection, everything that his experience has brought is going to be good for us.
You guys have now won 14 of your last 15 against this Giants team back to 2017. You guys have their number. What is it?
Yeah, I lost my first 2 games against them my rookie year.
And after that?
I really forgot that.
Since then, I've owned their motherfucking
Yeah, it's a great
ass.
matchup for us. Love coming to New York, playing. The fans travel well. Great atmosphere. Want to keep it going.
Tony and I were talking about this Jake Ferguson fella, and I told him I was at tight end U this year with you. Tony didn't show up. I don't know why.
Tony's so busy. He was in. Yeah, please.
I'm overseas.
Stand trophy.
Acting probably.
Give us a scoop on Jake Ferguson, because we love the guy. We love watching him.
Yeah, I love him. He's the man. He really is. I talk about Zeke and being a locker room guy. That guy's right there with it. Ultimate guy's guy. Has fun, enjoys the game. Barry Alvarez is his grandfather, so he's a physical football player, loves the game, and just wants to do anything he can to make a big impact. Always wants the ball, and he's truly just getting better every time he steps out on that field, and it's a great connection we have.
How do you stay so steady when there's so much noise around your team, around you? How do you remain calm?
Yeah, don't listen. That's just all I know is the Cowboys way. I understand that if you
Ignore them.
If you listen and you're going to ride that wave, or the ups and the downs with them, that's not healthy and that's not good. So for me, it's about blocking it out, understanding who I am, the leader I am, getting all the guys in the locker room on the same page, just controlling what we can control. We can't control the noise. We can't control these amazing fans, whether they're happy or whether they're sad. So it's about going out there and putting our best on the field.
Talk about that touchdown to CeeDee. You got that ball up and down quick. Were you trying to beat the safety? Were you anticipating getting over top? Because usually you lost that ball and he runs under it in his touchdown, but you got it up and down in his hands so quick.
Yeah, I understand. Obviously, they're bringing the nickel, going to single high. The guy was pressed on him. CeeDee had a great release. He beat him, and yeah, just didn't want to put too much on. Understand the safety was going to lean his way, put it on him, and obviously he can break a tackle, and he was feeling it right there.
You know, so Dak, all of us up here are girl dads.
Oh, yeah.
And you know, we were talking about your daughter before we came on air. How's that going? Are you enjoying it?
I'm enjoying
She's
it.
already walking. She's a star in the making, it seems like you said.
She's close to walking. You know,
7
the
months.
walker. She's running around. But it's a blessing. Super blessed. Excited to go see her. Her mama made the game, so they'll be in the family section, and she makes every day brighter.
That's another way to keep it calm.
For sure.
She doesn't know if you win or lose. Real quickly, got to ask you, did you see Micah, and is he okay?
I didn't see him. Hoping he's okay. The rest of us are obviously an amazing player. Hoping it's something minor and he'll get right back out there.
You get the next 10 days off, gonna regroup, then you get Pittsburgh. What can you take away from tonight?
Yeah, just a win. A win, being on the road, 2 road wins now. So going back on the road, just understanding that the Cowboys fans are going to travel well. We'll see them there with the best version of ourselves and plan to get a win.
We appreciate you stopping by. Thank you, Dak.